everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Dough. And now here's your host of Tic-Tac-Dough, Mr. Rock 127.
Thank you guys and welcome to Season 8, Episode 5 of Tic-Tac-Dough. Glad to have you with us. We're going to have an awesome time. I can feel it in my bones. Well, guys, this is a special episode today because it's the 5th episode. We're going to do a Trivial Pursuit episode. And y'all see what that is in a minute. We have no champions on the call, so we have two new challengers in the forms of Danny Lewis. How you doing, Danny?
I'm good now. I'm doing pretty good, Ronnie. How about you?
Good. You feel good?
I think so.
You feel like you're going to win?
We'll see. Maybe.
Good luck to you. And then we have Nate that is going to face Danny. How you doing, Nate?
But it feels good to be back here on the Rodney 1279 channel, considering how long of a hiatus it's been since I've been on here.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we did Tic-Tac-Dough. I think since last summer.
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Yep. You ready to play Tic-Tac-Dough?
I am ready.
Okay, we're going to do our special Trivial Pursuit episode, but I'll explain the rules for the home viewers in case if they've never seen this show. What these guys are going to do, they're going to try to put symbols on the board by answering questions correctly. Each outer box of the board is worth $2,000. The center box, which is always the two-question box, is worth $3,000, okay? The first player that gets Tic-Tac-Dough first will win the game, plus every single dollar that is in that jackpot, okay? And we're going to be doing our Trivial Pursuit episode. So here are the 9 categories that we'll be dealing with, and they are the following. We have geography, that's the blue category. The secret category, if you choose the secret category correctly, and you're right, will double everything that's in the jackpot. We have arts and literature, entertainment, history, double or nothing. If you choose the double or nothing category, you can choose to keep that box upon a right answer if you want to, or risk it for 2 boxes. But be careful, if you risk it for 2 boxes and mix it, you'll lose both of them. But if you get it right with the 2 boxes, you'll get 2 boxes, okay? And we have science and nature, the jumping category, and sports and leisure. Those are the categories we'll be dealing with today and all episode long. Danny, which category would you like to start with?
Can I start with entertainment?
Yeah, you may. Yes, you may. Okay, and we're doing the adult questions for you, so here's the entertainment question. Who directed Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and Django? Oh, excuse me, let me read it again. Who directed Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, and Django Unchained?
There are no choices?
No, not on this one.
Okay, I believe this one was,
You answered?
Quentin Tarantino.
That is right. Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Nicely done. 2,000 is in the pot. We'll shuffle the board and I'll take a picture for Nate.
I'll take a picture for Nathan. Yeah.
And I forgot to do something here. I forgot to start the timer. So let me do that right now. There we go. Timer is started. And I will take a picture right here.
This episode is not brought to you by Redbubble. Good night.
David.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sending him to Nathan on Facebook, Rodney. So.
Okay.
Alright, that works. Let's go with sports and leisure in the dead center, please.
It's a 2-part question. Thank you, Danny. It's a 2-part question worth $3,000, and we'll give you the extra time, Nate, okay?
All right.
First, which is not a type of yoga? Which is not a type of yoga? Is it A, Kundalini, B, Hatha, or C, Rayata? That's the first one. And the second one is the true or false. Juniper berries are usually used to flavor whiskey. Is that statement true or false? Here's your time to think about both of them, Nate. All right, Nate, which part you want to answer first?
I would like to answer the second part first.
Sure. Juniper berries are usually used to flavor whiskey. Is that true or false?
That is false.
Right, gin is juniper berry based. That's right. And for the center box and 3,000 in the pot, which is not a type of yoga? Is it A, Kundalini, B, Hatha, or C, Riata?
I'm going to take a blind shot in the dark here and say C.
Riata?
Yeah.
What is Riata? Do you know?
I have absolutely no idea.
You don't have to answer that one. That is right. You're right. Riata is a yoga dip. Yeah, Riata is a yoga dip. So good for you, Nate. Good guess. $5,000 is in the pot and we shuffle. And Danny.
All right, let's go with entertainment again.
Second time in the category. Here's your question on entertainment. What actress turned down an offer to join the cast of Saturday Night Live in favor of playing Monica's best friend on Friends?
No choices here again?
No.
No.
Oh, man. I really don't know this, so I'll take a guess and say Courtney Cox.
Not a bad guess. That's wrong. The answer is Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
Jennifer
okay.
Aniston. Yep.
More like Dick.
Wait a minute. Watch out. Watch out. This is a G-rated show. So, yeah, don't do that. No. Because I can't monetize this video. All right.
Yeah.
Let's shuffle.
I picked the wrong friend from Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Nate.
Goodness gracious me.
All right, Nathan, it's your turn.
Oops.
When he's ready.
Nathan, hello?
I'm still here, just waiting.
Okay,
for...
pick it. I'm sorry, I forgot to send the picture. I didn't send the picture.
It's okay.
Fine.
Here we go. Okay, there it is.
Let's try double or nothing in the bottom left.
Aha! Going double or nothing. Give you a double or nothing question. Here's your question on double or nothing, Nate. What is the name for a play in which all words are sung instead of spoken?
Is that a musical?
I'm going to give you 5 seconds to be more specific.
A Broadway musical?
No, I'm sorry. It's not that. More specifically, it's an opera. An opera.
Oh.
Yeah, an opera, okay? We shuffle up that board. And it's back to Danny. Uh-oh. Did I get kicked off the call? I certainly did.
Rodney accidentally did it himself. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's back to you, Danny.
Okay, let's go with, I want to change it up a bit. I don't want to do entertainment because I already did it. Let's do history. Yep.
Going to history, okay. Changing it up, let's see. Let's take a look at this. History. Let me try again. What Canadian city celebrated its 400th anniversary in 2008?
Let's see. Let's go with. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Toronto.
No, Toronto is wrong. Good guess. The answer is Quebec City.
I wasn't anywhere near that.
Yeah, Quebec City. All right, we shuffle it. It is back to Nate.
All right, Nathan. I'll send you the pics. Okay.
Okay. Let's take geography in the bottom left, please.
Geography, okay. Question on geography. What U.S. city century-old zoo features animal zones called Panda Canyon, Elephant Odyssey, and Lost Forest?
Is it San Diego?
Yeah, San Diego Zoo, that's right.
Oh, good job.
Good one.
All right, you got $7,000 in the pot, and we shuffle it.
I said San Diego, but my RTC cut out.
Right,
That's okay. You got it.
right, I gave you credit for it.
Toronto.
All right, go ahead, Lori. I'm sorry.
What'd you call me?
You know what? You know what happened? I was trying to text my fiance at the same time while I was trying to get you to pick the subject, Danny. I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, Danny.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, Lori's my mom's name, so there you go. I got no choice. We got to go back to entertainment up in the top right.
Go with entertainment. All right, we're going to take our chances with entertainment. Your question. What Queen of Soul was the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987?
What was the first part of that question?
What Queen of Soul was the first woman to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987?
I'm going to say Aretha Franklin.
That a boy, that's right.
Right.
And the block, $9,000 is in the pot. Let's shuffle it. It's to you, Nate, once the screen come up.
Alright. I will go with arts and literature in the bottom right.
Going with arts and literature in the bottom right under purple. Here's your question. What playwright popularized the expressions as dead as a doornail, night owl, green-eyed monster, and star-crossed lovers?
That was William Shakespeare.
Nicely done. $11,000 is in the pot and we shuffle. We got a good game going. All right, Danny.
Alright. I'm not very good at this category, but I'll go with geography.
Going geography for the block. Question on geography, Danny. What large body of water is often called the pond?
Let's go with Mediterranean Sea.
No, that's wrong. The answer is the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, the Atlantic Ocean. The United States and the United Kingdom are across the pond from each other. I did not know that. 11,000 still in the pot. We shuffle. And when Nate is ready, he can go ahead and select.
Okay.
I will go with sports and leisure in the top left for the win.
And Nate, if you get this question right on sports and leisure, it'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $13,000, and you're going to go to the Beat the Dragon game, okay? Sports and leisure, here's your question. What 2010 video game is set in the American Old West and feature the protagonist, John Marston?
only thing that's coming to mind is Red Dead Redemption, so I'm gonna say Red Dead Redemption.
That's the only thing that came to your mind, huh?
Yeah.
Tic-Tac-Dough!
Great game, Daddy.
Nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. That was a good game, if I could say so myself. You won $13,000, Nate. You're finally on that leaderboard, and you're going to go ahead against that dragon shortly. Well, Danny, you did not do too bad. Did you have a good time anyway?
I had a fun time, yeah.
Well, we hope to see you play again soon.
Yeah, and I hope to see you on Lingo in a couple days.
I will be there. Good job, Danny. Give him a nice hand.
Thank you.
All right, Nate, are you ready to go ahead against that dragon?
Yeah, bring it on, Fluffy.
Fluffy? Well, I call him Hal on this version. My dragon's named Hal. All right.
All right.
Well, I hope you go down, Hal.
Yep. All right. So we're going to do the Beat the Dragon game, and let's do this game. Here we go. I got my long microphone. All right, Nate, you have $13,000. We're not going to take that away from you, but you could go for a lot more money on here. All you got to do is get $10,000 or more, or get the Tic-Tac-Dough before seeing that dragon. If you do so, Nate, we have some lovely prizes for you. Dante, what is he in for?
Alright, Nate, this is what you could win. A console piano, bedroom group / sleep set, living room group and a portable keyboard, dining group / dinnerware, glass and graphic, a trip to Boston, and Tic-Tac-Dough prize package is worth $27,141, but you beat the dragon. Good luck, Nate.
Nicely done, nicely done. Thank you, Dante. Now, Nate, if you manage to get the Tic-Tac on any of your picks, we give you a $65,000 bonus. Do it on your first 2 picks. We'll double that bonus to $130,000, and you'll get a shot at a new car. You ready to do this, Nate?
I am ready.
You may get help from the audience if you want to. Here we go.
Alright, I will start with the second half of my lucky number. Bottom of the board, number 9.
Number 9. Let's see what's behind number 9. $4,000. Good job. Do we stop and take the $4,000, or do we keep playing?
Let's keep playing.
What's your number?
Other half of my lucky number. Top of the chart, number 1.
Number 1. You're 19 years old, Nate?
19's my lucky number, so...
Oh, 19's your lucky number. Okay, let's see what's behind number 1. $1,000. You got $5,000. You're halfway there. Do we stop or go?
I'm feeling risky, so let's play on.
All right, what's your next call?
Let's go with number 6, please.
Number 6. If the 5,000 is behind number 6, you'll win the prize package. Let's see what's behind number 6. No! That mean dragon, I'm sorry about that, Nate. Let's see where you should have went to. Tic was behind number 4 and Tac was behind number 8. But Nate, you still have $13,000 in cash. Hopefully, you'll play against our next opponent. And who is our next opponent, Dante?
Alright, who's our next? Let's see. Brandon.
Yep, it's Brandon Scruggs.
Yep, Brandon Scruggs. Come on down. Alright. Fine, let me do this all. Let me solve. Alright. Yeah, alright. Yoshi's next challenger is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. Is Brandon out in the wings?
Pump back up. There.
Oh, shit.
Is Brandon out there?
Yes, he's here. Hi.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
I'm well, sir. How about yourself?
Good, good, good. Well, you ready to do Tic-Tac-Dough again?
Yeah, it's been a minute, but yes, I am.
He has won over $1 million in one of the seasons. You want the adult questions or the kids questions?
The adult questions.
Adult? Nate, adult or kids?
I'll play with the kids' questions this
Oh,
time.
okay. He's going with the kids. Here we go. So yellow for Nate and blue for Brandon. Let's see the red categories. The red categories are opponent's choice. We have double or nothing in the secret category for the red categories. And Nate, go ahead and start picking.
Once I see the board pop up.
Yep. Is Danny still there?
Yeah, he's just got his mic muted.
Oh, okay. Let me know when that board pops up and you can select.
Alright, Danny's got it for me. Oh, hey, Andrew.
Hey,
Oh, Andrew joined us. How you doing, Andrew?
doing good, Rodney. Doing good.
Awesomeness. You may be next.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Danny, it's not showing up, so...
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and post it.
Hold on,
Okay.
wait a second. Hold on, let me see it. I'll say it one more time.
All right.
Dang it. Okay, let me know if that works.
There we go, that one did it.
Okay, good.
Okay, let's try opponent's choice in the top center.
Interesting. Going with opponent's choice. Well, Brandon, right off the bat, you get to choose a category for him, okay? Do you want him to answer a question on art and literature or entertainment?
Art and literature, please.
Okay, art and literature. Here's your question on art and literature, Nate. What is the literary term for a word that is spelled the same backwards as it is forwards?
That would be a palindrome.
Right you are, that's good. $2,000 is in the pot and we shuffle. And it's up to Brandon this time.
I'll start with double or nothing, please.
Starting with double or nothing. Question on double or nothing, Brandon, is this. What word is a cross between smoke and fog?
Really small.
It's a Hollywood Squares moment for you right there.
I give him a strike.
Oh, man.
I give Brandon a strike for saying what is usually in the form of a question, but that is right.
No, I said that is small, not what is.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Oops, my bad. But you're right. You have that box now if you want to keep it, or you can risk it for another box.
I would go double or nothing, and I would go with science and nature, please.
Going science and nature. So he's playing on with science and nature. If you get the science and nature question correctly, you'll get both boxes. Miss it, you'll lose both, okay?
Okay.
A gross is equal to how many dozen? Is it A, 10, B, 12, or C, 15?
The gross is equal to 12 dozen because it's 144.
Exactly! You got both boxes!
Good job!
$6,000 in the pot. Brandon made an aggressive move and we shuffle.
I think I may be in some trouble here.
Maybe. Let's see.
Well, I guess the only way I can go is sports and leisure in the middle left for the block.
Going sports and leisure for the block. Question on sports and leisure is a true or false question. The highest belt color in karate is red. True or false?
remember one who took part in karate, but I don't think red is the highest color, so I'll say false.
Right, it's black, obviously. That's right. $8,000 is in the pot. We shuffle it. And it's Brandon's turn.
Okay, I'll go with art and literature in the center, please.
He said arts and literature in the center box is a two-part question worth $3,000. We give you the extra time, okay?
Okay.
First one is a true or false. In Edward Monk's painting The Scream, the ghostly figure has both eyes shut. True or false? That's the first one. And the second one, what comical character appears in Shakespeare's plays Henry the Fourth, parts 1 and 2, and The Merry Wives of Windsor? Here's your time to think about both of them. All right, which part you want to answer first, Brandon?
First one.
Which part?
The first one.
He'll have the first part. Okay, true or false? In Edward Monk's painting The Scream, the ghostly figure has both eyes shut. True or false?
That is false.
That is right. Both of his eyes are wide open. And for the center box, what comical character appears in Shakespeare's plays Henry the Fourth, parts 1 and 2, and The Merry Wives of Windsor?
Is it the chest?
What's your answer?
Is it the Chester?
The Chester is wrong. The answer was Falstaff. Falstaff. Let me get that screen back up. All right, so the answer was Falstaff. He's also mentioned Henry V, but does not appear, okay? So we have 8,000 in the pot and we shuffle. It is Nate's turn.
And Danny left, so that means they'll have
Oh, I'll do it
to
then.
put the bird to someone else to...
I'll do it. I got you.
Thanks.
Oops, wait a minute. Let me fix that. Okay, here we go. It is coming up. Wait a minute, I have to take it again. That didn't turn out well.
Hey.
I need to take it again. Here we go.
Danny, what happened?
My internet cut off for a second. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Wait a minute, I need to leave that on here. I just need to leave that on here.
Okay, alright, Nate, here comes the picture.
Okay, he's got it.
Alright, thanks, Danny.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try History in the Dead...
History in the Dead Center, a two-part question worth $3,000, and we're going to give you the extra time. Here it is. First, which of these features describes in... Forgive me here. Which of these features describe an ankylosaurus? An ankylosaurus. Is it A, 2 spikes on his head, B, a club tail, or C, chicken sized? That's the first one. And the second one, where were genes first called? Here's your time to think about both of them. All right, which part you want to answer first, sir?
Selection, may I ask how the word jeans is spelled in the second part of the question?
Jeans.
Okay. I would like to answer the first part of the question, please.
All right, which of these features describe an ankylosaurus? Is it A, 2 spikes on his head, B, a club tail, or C, chicken size?
Ankylosaurus, I think, has chicken thighs, so I'm going to say C.
Chicken size. That is wrong. The answer is it's a club tail. A club tail. And the other one, what were jeans first called? The answer, dungarees. Dungarees. Okay, we still have $8,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
That was a tough one.
Yeah. And it's Brandon's selection.
How do you go with sports and leisure, please, in the lower right?
He's going with sports and leisure. Question on sports and leisure, Brandon. To what sport do the Marquis of Queensberry rules apply?
I believe it could be boxing.
And I believe you're right. Good job. We have $10,000 in the pot, and we shuffle up that board.
Or nothing. I hope there's a double or nothing square up there.
And when that comes up,
Okay.
Darn it. Boy, Brandon, you've really put me in a pickle here.
mm-hmm.
Let's try secret category in the bottom center.
Very important block. You get this question right on the secret category, we'll double the pot from $10,000 to $20,000, and you'll have the block, okay?
All right.
What river does the George Washington Bridge, which connects New Jersey to Manhattan, span?
I don't know.
You want to take a wild guess?
Up Hudson River.
You said Hudson River?
Yes, I did.
That is right!
Yeah.
It is the Hudson River. That is right. $20,000.
Yes, very good guess.
Yeah.
Thank you.
$20,000 is in the pot, and we shuffle it.
Have you been to New York before, Yoshi?
No, I have not.
There you go.
Yep. And it is Brandon's turn.
I will take leisure in the center for the win.
All right, you get this two-part question right on sports and leisure, Brandon. It'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $23,000, and you'll be the new champion. Here's the... Oh, here we go. Here's the two-part question, sports and leisure.
There we go.
All right.
I just did.
All right, first. What kind of animal is Sonic, Sega's mascot? That's the first one. And the second one, which of these is not a triathlon sport? Is it A, swimming, B, cycling, or C, rowing? Here's your time to think about both of them, Brandon. All right, Brandon, which part you want to answer first?
The first one is Sonic is a hedgehog.
Right, and for Tic-Tac-Dough and $23,000, which of these is not a triathlon sport? Is it A, swimming, B, cycling, or C, rowing?
It would be rowing.
Tic-Tac-Dough!
Great game, Brandon.
Nicely done, Brandon. You have $23,000, and you're gonna go ahead against that dragon for a possible $70,000 in a second. Listen, Nate, you're on the leaderboard. You have $13,000, and hopefully you'll be back later on or sooner than that in the season to possibly improve your run a little bit higher. Okay?
Alright, thanks for having me on.
No problem. All right, Brandon, are you ready to go ahead against that dragon?
Let's do it. I'm always going down one way or another.
All right. We're going to go ahead. Yes.
Get him, Brandon.
And let's do the Beat the Dragon game. All right. And what prizes are we in for this time, Dante?
Alright, Brandon, this week win Lasting Graphic, a digital piano, prepaid console piano, a trip to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, bedroom / sleep set, and prize package worth $27,611 if you beat the dragon. Good luck, Brandon.
Thank you very much, Dante. Now, if you get the ticket attack, Brandon, we give you a $70,000 bonus. During your first 2 picks, we double that bonus to $140,000 and a shot at a new car. Ready to go?
Ready.
You can get help from the audience if you want to. And go ahead.
I think I'll stick my traditional way.
What's the number?
Number 7.
Number 7. Let's see what's behind number 7.
Okay.
$3,000. Okay, Brandon, stop or go.
I'll continue on and I will go with number 3, please.
Let's see what's behind number 3. No! That's the second one tonight. Sorry about that, Brandon.
The dragon's bad because Andrew took it.
Yes, yes. All right, let's go ahead and see where the stuff was. It was on.
Right? Up and down section.
Yep, it's on TAC. TAC was in number 2. Tick was in number 5. So that means that the jackpot goes up to $75,000 or $150,000 if it happens on the first 2 picks. Now the next player that Brandon is going to face is Andrew Hawkins.
Brandon Drugs versus Andrew Hawkins. That's how we beat.
Oh man.
I was going to announce it, Rodney.
Go ahead and announce it.
All right. Brandon's first name is from Stratford, Ontario, Canada. It's Andrew Hawkins.
Nicely done, nicely done. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm doing good, Ronnie. I'm doing good.
We're doing our special Trivial Pursuit episode. You want the adults' questions or the kids' questions?
I can't wait. I want the kids' questions. I want the easy questions.
Okay, and Brandon, adults or kids?
I'll stick with the adult question.
Okay, got you. All right, and let's see the red categories in this game. We have double or nothing, the jump-in category, and the $10,000 question. For the red categories, Brandon, which category would you like to start with?
I will start.
What's the category?
I'll start with double or nothing, please.
Going right away with double or nothing. Question coming on double or nothing, is it true or false? Sled dogs wear fleece booties during a race to protect their feet. True or false?
I will say false.
I'm sorry, that is wrong. It's true. It's true. Sorry about that, Brandon. We shuffle.
Oh, boy.
Break for you, Andrew.
I will also go double or nothing.
Going with double or nothing. Question on the double or nothing. Where are you likely to see entities known as Cumulus, Cirrus, and Stratus?
Oh, clouds
And where do you see them at?
in the sky.
There you go, that's right. Now, you can choose to keep that box if you want to, or risk it for another box, knowing that if you mess up in that other box, you'll lose them both.
Alright, I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to go with entertainment in the center.
Okay, it's going to be a 2-part question worth Well, in this case, it's going to be worth $5,000 if you get both of those boxes, okay?
Alright.
Question on entertainment. Here we go. Two-part question. First, what long-running comic is the basis for TV's Riverdale? That's the first one. And the second one, what YouTube comedy vlogger has a parrot named Let me try again. Read it again. What YouTube comedy vlogger has a parrot named Maverick? Here's your time to think about both of them. All right, which part do you want to answer first, Andrew?
I will try on the first one, please.
All right, what long-running comic is the basis for TV's Riverdale?
Comic. Oh, man. I know I read a lot of comics, but I don't know what the name of the comic. Archie.
Say it.
I'm gonna.
Say the answer. Say it, Andrew. Say it.
He said Archie. I heard.
No,
It's
say.
stuck in my mind already. I'm gonna pass.
No,
pass.
Andrew. Say what you was originally going to say.
I say Archie.
That is right. And
I lost my mind already.
all right, and then see you about to do that again. You're about to talk yourself out of the right answer. Have confidence in your answers, guys. All right, here's the next one. What YouTube comedy vlogger has a parrot named Maverick?
Oh boy. Now I definitely lost my mind on that one, so I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass. No guess.
Logan Paul. Logan Paul.
It is Logan Paul. Thank you, Dante. So you don't.
The name was like stuck in my mind already.
Yep. So you don't get any boxes for that one. We shuffle.
Wow. Brandon got lucky on that one.
Yep. So it's even again. Brandon, which category?
Let's try again. Double or nothing.
Gonna try again with double or nothing. Question on double or nothing is this. What Twilight star plays Jacob and is also a martial arts champion?
We're looking for correct.
What's your answer?
Are you looking for the actor's name?
The question is, what Twilight star plays Jacob and is also a martial arts champion?
I think his name is Taylor. Something like that.
What's your answer?
His name's Taylor Lautner.
That is right. And do you want to keep that box or risk it for another box?
I will risk it and I'll go double or nothing with science and nature, please, instead.
All right, going with the two-part question on science and nature. And you get this question right on science and nature, $5,000 will be in the pot. Miss it, you'll lose both boxes. Here's your two-part question.
What just happened?
I don't know. Let's see, what happened?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll just continue. The two-part question, Brandon. What meteorological instrument measures Let me try again. What meteorological instrument measures atmospheric pressure? That's the first one. And the second one, the number 500 is expressed with which Roman numeral? Is it A, M, B, D, or C, C? Here's your time to think about it. All right, Brandon, which part you want to answer first?
Second part, please.
All right, what meteorological instrument measures atmospheric pressure?
That is a barometer.
Right you are. And for the center box, the number 500 is expressed with which Roman numeral? Is it A, M, B, D, or C, C?
M is 1,000, C is 100, so the answer would have to be D.
That is right. Good job.
Oh, I knew it.
And you got both boxes. Good job. We have $5,000 in the pot and we shuffle it.
Oh, I'm in trouble now.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think, Andrew?
Let's go to geography for the block.
All right. Geography for the block. Question on geography. What city is known as the Big Apple?
That will be New York.
There you go. You got the block. $7,000 is in the pot and we shuffle.
See, I'm glad I got the New York question. The YouTuber one.
I'm happy you did too. All right, it's Brandon's turn.
Let's go double or nothing again, please.
Going double or nothing again. Question on double or nothing, Brandon. What country's national flag is not red, white, and blue in color? Is it A, United States, B, the Netherlands, or C, Canada?
Pretty sure it's Canada, because theirs is just red and white.
That is right. Now, do we keep that box, Brandon? Do we risk it for another box?
I will go double or nothing for science and nature for the win, please.
All right, you get this question right on science and nature. It'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $11,000, Brandon, and your winnings will be at $34,000, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Question on science and nature. A true or false question. Sea lions have ear flaps. Is that true or false?
Oh,
You said false, huh?
yes.
I'm sorry, that's wrong, Brandon. It's true.
Really?
It's true, yep. So you lose both boxes there, and Andrew is still alive. 7,000 is in the pot, we shuffle. And it's back to you, Andrew.
Let's try again. Double or nothing.
Y'all love that category. Question on double or nothing. Which of these was the title of a 2015 hit single by Shawn Mendes? Is it A, Stitches, B, Riches, or C, Pitches?
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say Stitches.
Stitches is right. Now, are we going to keep that box, Andrew, or are we going to risk it for another box?
I'm going to risk it once again.
For which one?
I'll try again on geography, please.
Going to try geography. Okay. Going with geography. Get this question right on geography. You'll have both boxes and $11,000 will be in the pot. Here's the question.
All right.
On what holiday do children from Finland dress up like witches and ask for chocolate?
It has to be Halloween.
You're so confident, but that is wrong. It's not Halloween.
What?
Yes, not Halloween. The answer, believe it or not, is Easter. Easter.
Oh.
Children offer a blessing. All right, listen up, guys. Listen. Yeah, children offer a blessing in exchange for the treat. Yeah, blessing in exchange for a treat.
Oh.
Yeah, so we still have 7,000 in the pot and we shuffle.
I had a toss up on one of the two answers.
Yep, and it is Brandon's turn.
Interesting.
What's your category, Brandon?
No, I was just saying the board's interesting stuff. Let's try it again. Double or nothing, please.
He's going to do it again with double or nothing. All right. And we got somebody coming in. We got a... Okay, so we got somebody coming in. All right, here's your question, double or nothing, Brandon. Which one of these events in history happened first? Is it A, World War I, B, Joan of Arc leads the French into battle, or C, Marco Polo travels to China?
Ooh. Well, I know World War I is probably the last one on that list. I'm going to go with... Go on my first instinct. I'm going to say Joan of Arc.
You're going Joan of Arc leads the French into battle. That is incorrect. I'm sorry.
It was Marco Polo. Wasn't it?
Yeah, Marco Polo travels to China. Marco Polo travels to China, and we shuffle up that board again.
Man. Oh my God.
And it is Andrew's turn.
Double or nothing.
Double or nothing again. Here we go. Question on double or nothing, Andrew. Here it is. Indigo comes between blue and violet and a rainbow. Again, indigo comes between blue and violet and a rainbow. True or false?
I believe that is true.
Right. Now, are we keeping that box or are we risking it for another box? Knowing if you mess up.
I am risking it for arts and literature for the win.
He's risking it for arts and literature for the win. Get this question right on arts and literature, Andrew. It'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $11,000, and you'll be the new champion. Here's your question on arts and literature. What nickname is used to refer to a world-known British graffiti artist whose real name is unknown to the public? Again, what nickname is used to refer... I'll read it again. What nickname is used to refer to a world-known British graffiti artist whose real name is unknown to the public?
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is another hard one. Again, I'm going to lose both boxes again. I'm going to pass.
All right.
Can I say it?
Go ahead. You can say it.
It was Banksy, Andrew.
Banksy is right, Nate. Nicely done. We still have 7,000 in the pot, and we shuffle.
Yeah.
All right. Thank God the double or nothing category is covered. Go ahead, Brandon.
Still not stop me from trying. Let's go with entertainment left side of the board, please.
All right, going with entertainment. Question on entertainment, Brandon. Which of these iPod devices was launched first? Again, which of these iPod devices was launched first? Is it A, Nano, B, Touch, or C, Shuffle?
Repeat the choices one more time.
A, Nano, B, Touch, or C, Shuffle?
I'm going to go with the iPod Touch.
The iPod Touch is wrong. Yeah, it was the Shuffle. Yep, Shuffle. All right, we still have 7,000 in the pot. We shuffle. Speaking of that shuffle. All right, Brandon, your turn.
It's my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Andrew. It's your turn.
Let's go to arts and literature. I'll try again, arts and literature.
You're going to try arts and literature again? Question on arts and literature. What Swiss legend was once forced to shoot an arrow at an apple on his son's head? Again, what Swiss legend was once forced to shoot an arrow at an apple on his son's head?
Oh no, my goodness. William Tell?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my God.
Yeah. $9,000 is in the pot and we shuffle it. It's back to you, Brandon.
I'm doing history on the bottom for the block.
He's going to history on the bottom for the block. Question on history. What is it that those who cannot remember are condemned to repeat?
Repeat that one more time.
Yes, sir. What is it that those who cannot remember are condemned to repeat?
Yeah, you're still breaking up. I'm sorry. I think my internet's dropping out. Can you repeat it one more time? I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. I'll repeat it out loud one more time. What is it that those who cannot remember are condemned to repeat?
Okay, I got it. Famous quote. I think the quote is, those who cannot remember are doomed to repeat themselves.
That is incorrect. I'm sorry. The answer is the past. The past. They cannot repeat the past. Yep. So 9,000 is in the pot and we shuffle. And Andrew's turn.
Geography for the win.
All right, Andrew, you get this question right on geography, it'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $11,000, and you'll be the new champion. Here's your question. What country is the world's largest producer of wool?
I'm going to take a wild guess. I'm going to say the United States.
No, that's wrong. I'm sorry. Brandon, you're saved. Who said what? What's the answer?
I said India.
India's wrong.
Oh.
Y'all give up?
China?
Huh?
He said China.
China's wrong.
I give up. What is it?
I give up.
The answer is Australia.
Oh,
Australia. Yeah, this is pretty tough for a kid's question. Yeah, Australia. So Brandon's still in the game. We shuffle.
Yeah, stuff that I didn't know. Relearning.
Yes, it's your option, Brandon.
Okay. I gotta try it. Now let's go double or nothing, please. Right?
He's trying double or nothing. Okay. Question on the double or nothing. What do adult vampire bats feed on exclusively?
That would be blood.
That is right. Now, do we keep that box or do we risk it, Brandon?
I've got to risk it. I'm going to go double or nothing, and I'm going to go geography for the block.
Going geography for the block. Okay. All right. You get this question right on geography. You get those both boxes, and the pot will be at $13,000. As you know, if you miss it, you'll lose both boxes. Question on geography. What is traditionally broken at the end of a Jewish wedding? Again, what is traditionally broken at the end of a Jewish wedding? Is it A, plate, B, glass, or C, mirror?
I believe it's a plate.
No, I'm sorry, that is wrong, Brandon. It's a glass. A glass.
Oh, that's right. You step on the glass. That's right.
A glass. we still have 9,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
Don't believe it.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Andrew.
Geography, once again for the win.
You get this question right on geography, it'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $11,000, and you'll be the new champion, Andrew. Question on geography. What is the translation of salsa in English?
Oh boy. Can you repeat the question again, please?
What is the translation of salsa in English?
I'm gonna say salsa. I'm gonna say salsa.
What's your answer?
Salsa.
That's wrong. I'm sorry. Salsa in English is sauce. Sauce.
Oh.
All right, we still have 9,000 in the pot, and Brandon saved again. We shuffle. All right, it's back to you, Brandon.
Geography for a block.
Going with geography for the block. Question on geography is this. In which of these countries are cars not driven on the left-hand side of the road? Is it A, Japan, B, Ireland, or C, Morocco?
I'm gonna go with Japan.
Japan is wrong. I'm sorry. The answer is Morocco. 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 We still have 9,000 in the pot. We shuffle. It's back to you, Andrew.
Entertainment for the win.
All right, get this question right on entertainment, Andrew. It'll be Tic-Tac-Dough, $11,000, and you'll be the champion. Question on entertainment. You better get this one, Andrew. Here it is. What kind of animal is Santa's little helper on The Simpsons?
Oh, it has to be a dog.
Tic-Tac-Dough! Good job! Praise the Lord! Good job, Andrew. You have $11,000, and in just a second, you're going to play against that dragon for some awesome prizes, hopefully. We still, thankfully enough, have time for that dragon. Brandon, you have $23,000, and you're going to go on the leaderboard, okay?
Thank you so much.
No problem. Andrew, you ready to do the Beat the Dragon game?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Okay, this is the last Beat the Dragon game. We're going to go right into it. Here we go. That was a good long game there.
I almost gonna faint. That's why.
See, this is what I love about Tic-Tac-Dough.
Yeah.
You'll never know how the categories will come up. And when you have categories like Double or Nothing, they create long games like this sometimes. Here we go. All right, let's do the Beat the Dragon game right now. All right, Andrew, we're going to reveal that board, and let's see what prizes you're in for, Dante.
All right, Andrew, this is what you can win. A console piano, player piano, a trip to London, England, a trip to Juneau, Alaska, an air hockey table, a trip to Munich, Germany, and the prize package worth $34,955 for You Beat the Dragon. Good luck, Andrew. Back to you, Rodney.
Thank you very much. Now you find the ticket attack. This time we give you a $75,000 bonus, Andrew. And if you do it in the first two picks, we'll double that bonus to $150,000. You have a shot at a new car, Andrew. Ready to do this?
Ready.
And incidentally, Andrew, when will you be available again to play?
My work schedule will be Thursday.
Okay, we may not do a game on Thursday. We got Lingo on Thursday. When will you be available again after that?
Let me look at my work schedule. Let's see. I'm not working Friday.
So you want to do it on Friday?
Yeah.
Friday it is. Okay, go ahead and start playing.
All right. I'm gonna go by usual trick. Will be starting with even numbers 2.
You're starting with 2. Let's see what's by number 2. $2,500. Okay, do we stop or go? I keep on getting kicked off of here.
Sorry about that.
All right, do we stop or go?
Keep going at number 4.
Let's see what's by number 4. There's the tag now. Find the tick, Andrew. It'll be a $75,000 bonus. You have a shot at a new car. What do you want to do?
Keep going. Number 6.
Let's see if Tic is buying number 6. Does he do it? $5,000. You have 7,500. Do we stop or go?
Keep going, and we're going on the last and even, number 8.
Is Tic buying number 8 for that $75,000 bonus? It's $8,500. Now you're out of the even numbers. You have to try something else. Do we stop or go?
Yeah. Let's keep going, and I'll go with my lucky number, number 7.
All right, this is the last pick. Either you're going to win on this pick or lose on this pick. We're looking for $1,500 or more, or the Tic, more importantly. Let's see what's buying number 7. No! Doggone it! Well, the Dragon has definitely won this episode. Congratulations, Dragon.
Andrew, the Dragon's mad at you.
I know. And I hope if it's under 1 or 3, I'll be upset.
Let's see. It was in 1.
I knew it.
It was in 1. And he was going for the even numbers the whole time, too. All right, so Andrew, listen, you'll play again on Friday. You have won $11,000, and I think that's all the time we have. Did everybody have a good time tonight?
Yeah.
All right, guys, well, this is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care, everybody, and stay blessed. The jackpot will be at $80,000 on Friday. Goodbye, y'all.
And when I told you, Ronnie, if it takes the high 1 or 3, I'll be upset, and it happens on number 1.
Yeah, well, you're the one who wanted to pick the evens.
That's my strategy, Rodney. That's my strategy.
Yep. Here we go.
Alright, here we go. This is Dr. Griffin speaking for Tic-Tac-Dough. Chosen with and distributed by YouTube Game Entertainment. All proud of you.
Okay, so now that
Who wants to play Lingo?
Oh, who's playing Lingo?
We're champions.
Are we starting Lingo already tonight?
See you, Rodney.
who wants to play some Jeopardy?
Not right now. I have to get ready for work in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You need some sleep, Rodney. You need
Exactly.
some sleep.
Have a good night. Have a good night, Rodney.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask Brandon if he wanted to play with me.
Have a good night, Rodney.
Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for coming on.
Right.
Nah, we don't play Lingo.
Hold on. I'm gonna ping J Hard. I'll see if he responds if he's alive. Jeopardy.
I knew this was going to happen.